insurance can be.
Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell.
And that's Brett Chapin.
We're here at the opening night of Rabbit Hole at Theater Palisades in Pacific Palisades, California. The show is running from tonight through October 2nd. It's a great show, and we are here with the director, Mr. Tony Teresi. Thanks for joining us, Tony.
It is my pleasure, Brett. Really, this is nice. We're outside the theater. It's a nice environment. The people are starting to come in. Hey, we should do this every night of the show.
Tony, the director, is here. Let me explain to you. Dressed in a sleek black suit. He's a very sleek, black, calm, cool, and collected man. And this is his opening night. This is his baby.
He's a sleek black man?
Did I say that? No, I believe that he's a New Yorker of multi-ethnicities.
Yes, I'm Italian.
He's a lover of everybody and a person of everybody, right?
He is.
I'm not excited. The excitement comes from, if you ask me, am I excited about this? I've done a lot of shows, and I go way back. And every show has its own, obviously, personality. With every, the acts are different, the shows are different. And you just ask me, and other people say, "Are you excited?" And yeah, I'm a little excited, but I'm more kind of, it's more of a concern. I want my actors are my children in a way, if I may say that, and I want them to do well. And so I'm kind of nervous for them, and I'm so excited when we finally get the lights up and they do well. That's about it.
Yeah, you seem to be so interactive with your cast. I feel like you want to be with them. You want to be with them right now backstage.
Yeah, from the time we cast, which was 6-7 weeks ago, to tonight. It's been a 6-week rehearsal period, and then we do 6 weekends here. It's almost like a life cycle. When you cast actors, you bring them in, they're born, and then you do have you have a personal connection with them as a director and them. And during those 6 weeks, you learn a lot about them, and you can't help but get emotionally involved as far as that goes, connecting to them, because they're trying so hard, and they blood, sweat, and tears these actors put out, learning lines, learning blocking, me giving them direction. And this play is not Neil Simon. This play is not a farce. This play is not a musical. And we had to really balance the show, because from what you heard earlier from my actors, is that it is a heavy subject matter. But the balance had to come because we didn't want the audience at intermission leaving and slitting their wrists, and that's not it. It's like you said, it's not about death, it's about life, and it's about living, and about the resiliency of human beings and a family, and how they get through this situation with humor, but the grief is there with it.
Is that what drew you to the piece? Is that why you wanted to direct it?
Yeah, it was not only, if I was an actor, I would have been there, because it's an actor's how do you say it? It's an actor's piece. You really have to go to the lower levels of the subtext, or using buzzwords, so forth, to understand these characters, just to understand what they're going through. As a director, you have to understand all concepts of every actor, and know what each one is, because they look to you constantly and saying, am I getting it, or can you where am I going here, or what am I doing? And there's the challenge in itself.
Yeah, and this is coming from a man who just took the directing award theater at the Palisades Theater last year. So he's been around the block a couple times. This isn't your first rodeo. Plus, you also come from an actor's standpoint, don't you? So you really...
Yeah. My background is acting, so yeah, I come from acting first, so I know from an actor's point of view what they're going through. I've done it enough. So as a director, I think anyone who wants to become a director should become an actor first and then become a director, rather than the opposite, because they can't throw any bull at you because you're there, So, and I think that concept alone, me being an actor, it makes me, I'm going to say, a better director, but I understand them better because I know what they're going through. So yeah, so it was fun acting, but it's also a great, because as a director you have control, and it's your vision kind of thing. As an actor, you come in and do your part and meld with the others, but as a director, you have the whole concept, the whole vision of the whole play.
So it's almost like a big emotional investment as well as.
Yes, it drains you. It drains you every night because you go home thinking about it. You lay awake thinking, well, what did I miss something, or during rehearsal, or can I come up with